Hey beauties, I have my press-on nails right here, and these are from Shein. This is the only labeling. Well, we have that too, but I've had these for a long time now, and I thought let's go back to doing those press-on slash lazy girl method nails. If you know what I mean. I've been doing that for quite some time now, so I thought let's go back to that because I want to do something. I am using an old primer right here to prime my nail, and I want to use, let's just put this aside, I want to use foil. So I'm just gonna have my light ready here, but I'm gonna move this light to here because the focus is not focusing. Okay, before I even do that, in fact, I need to pick out a foil, and I was thinking of going for that marble pink one. Let's just open this so you can see it better. I mean, this one looks nice too, but I think I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm just gonna cut a piece of it that I can work with. I am gonna ombre this down when I put it on my nail with acrylic, so I don't have to cover the whole nail, but I can cover the bottom of the nail. So let's just make sure that the light is ready right here, and I'm gonna use this foil sticky gel. And if you've watched one of my recent videos where I used this foil sticky gel, I actually did this in pots so that I have control over what is cured and what isn't. I don't know, I think this is a little tricky using, I think I should just cut that so that it can lay flat. I think it is a little tricky using this stand, but I'm sure I can make it work. So let me just hold that tight like that. It's unfortunate because I feel like the top part won't touch, but I'm gonna have my light on right here, and then I'm gonna cure that in sections so that the foil transfers. I think this has been the best method for me so far because anything else doesn't work. It's very tedious, but it works. So that's what we're gonna stick to. Okay, so part of that is already laid, and before I start peeling, I'm gonna go ahead and apply more foil glue gel. I like that it's already peeling, but I'm gonna apply more foil glue gel to the rest of the nail and make sure that we have no patches, and I'm gonna do that until all of that is covered. I think I should remove the nail from the stand so that I have a better grip of it, but yeah, it's already peeling, so oh my goodness, I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, this was harder than I thought, and I think there's a lot more patches as you can see, but I'm gonna try and cover that. I did go ahead and do the rest of the nails. Let's see what they look like. I have this one here. Like I said, it was a little harder to do. I think the pinky was a little more easier because I did, look at that. That's just a huge patch of nothing. No, I have to redo that. But let's see the rest. I even missed a spot there. Realized while I was curing already. This is peeling from the bottom. This is just not easy. There are days where I feel like I get it, and there are days like today. Because what on earth is this? Not too bad, but it's not perfect. And I'm hoping the last one, which is the pinky, is much better because applying this one was a little easier. So I'm just hoping I did better with this one. And it looks like I did. Okay, I did better with this one. So I might have to redo the other nails because this one turned out a little better. The top is okay for me because I will ombre that down. The ombre looks a little better. So I'm gonna have to redo all these nails, all of them. And I'm gonna show how I did the pinky. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm gonna use this foil glue gel, is that what it says? Foil sticky gel. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. So this is what I did with the pinky. I actually applied the bottom part, and instead of doing it from side to side, I did it from tip to close to the cuticle area of the nail. And I think once again I should remove this nail so that I can hold it. And this is what I did with the pinky, and I think that's why it came out the way it did. And then I'm gonna cure that part. Oh gosh, it's a little hard to hold, but let's try our best, okay? It's already even peeling. Maybe I'm gonna need a different one because look at that. Okay, but you get what I'm trying to do, right? Okay, let's try that again. This is gonna be a long video, and I was hoping it wouldn't be, but I cut a new part right there, and let's see. But we have a long way to go. It's still very early. It's literally way before 8 a.m. So I have the whole day. Well, not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. Please cooperate. Okay. I'm just gonna take that. It's patchy, but it's gonna work. It's gonna have to work. Okay, that was a flash cure. And now, because that was skew, let's see how we can work this. I'm gonna cut this part and then I'm gonna apply this on this side. So basically just working in parts and making sure that everything is laid. And lastly, this side. I'm just hoping it turns out good at this point. I'm actually quite tired. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete this video and do other nails. But I don't want to delete this video. I have a good idea for this. I hope it turns out well. Okay, moment of truth. Well, not too bad. I think I'm not gonna throw this away. I'm gonna have to cover that with stickers or something. But basically, that's what I'm gonna do. This one didn't really go as good as the pinky did, as you can see. But that's basically what I did. Started from the tip and worked my way up to where I'm gonna ombre the nail. So this one is better than the first nail. So like I said, I am going to cover these with stickers or something. I'll think about it as I go. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this thumb. Okay, it doesn't look good. It has a lot of patches. I have here, I don't know, I haven't used this. So yes, we do have a part there, and I think I'm just gonna cut one of these big flowers. I'm not sure which one, so that I can just cover that part. Maybe this middle one. I think it will, maybe two of them. Let me see, because I want to cover this here. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's just see. I'll cut two of them and we'll see how we're gonna place those right there. Okay, maybe even this one that looks like a bush flower. I don't know if bush flower is actually a thing, but you know what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna do that for that one. I do have this here, which I think is quite cute because it has words. Let's first read what it says before I cut it. It says, if you were a teardrop in my eye, for fear of losing you, I would never cry. And if the golden sun should cease to shine its light, just one shine from you would make my whole world bright. Hannah Joaquin. Okay, nice saying, but I'm gonna cut you, baby girl. I just need the word part. Like I just need the, you know, okay, I'll keep Hannah Joaquin in there because I'm going for that. Oh my word, I did this in this video when I did these nails. I literally spilled this, but it was off camera. I am so clumsy lately, but we're not gonna speak that into our lives. I'm gonna wipe that afterwards, but it's okay, it's okay. And what else? I think those are the only water decals I need right now, but I'm just trying to do damage control. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see if the decals underneath are ready to be used for damage control. Okay, and I think I want to do this right here. It is going to be covered. Maybe I should just do that so that it's not covered too much, because I am going to ombre the nail down. Oops, I'm not even on camera. Okay, I am going to ombre the nail down, and I thought putting it here would mean I'm gonna have to cover the nail, so I might have to just keep that rose there on its own. I'm literally going out of plan right here, and because we have that bush looking one, we do have this patchy looking nail right here, and maybe this one is too big for that, but we'll keep it, we'll use it. I don't know if this is even going there. It's not going the way I had envisioned for it to, but it's fine. I wanted a pink set and now it's looking all patchy and red. Anyway, let's put that back there and let's pull this one. Very patchy as well. I was going for like a wordy aesthetic. Let's see if we can get that right there, as if it's just a letter or whatever. You know, sure you get what I'm trying to go for. This is very tricky. You know what? I am not going to give up. I am not giving up. Looks cute, but it's a bit messy, but I think it looks cute. I really think it looks cute. I'm just going to cut the sides and we'll keep it moving, okay? We'll keep it moving. At this point, I feel like I am over the set and I'm just going to put stickers on it, and everything that I plan to do for the set is just going to go out the window. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna add some stars. I mean, we do have black already on this nail that has words on it, so I think I should add more black. I've got stars here. I can add the stars, the moon, but I don't want these ones because I feel like these ones are too animated, the moons. Let me start with the moon. I want this one. That's not too, you know what I mean. Like I said, this is not going how I planned, but it's okay. It's okay. It's part of art. Things don't go the way you planned, and sometimes it's just okay. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna make this work. Oops. Okay, I tore that. Let's just remove that and try again. And this time be more careful. Maybe if I should do that. It used to irk me seeing nail content creators bend their stickers like that, but I think it's necessary. I'm trying my best not to give up on the set. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's bring these ones because I feel like they're not too covered. The patches are not too covered, and let's try other stickers. I hardly use these stickers, so I might as well. These ones are a bit too transparent, so it's okay. Oh well, it's not covering the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh my word, did that just slide off? That just slid off. Oh my word, guys, I'm getting a little frustrated if you can't tell. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. That didn't go as planned, but I think that's okay. I'm not even gonna do what I wanted to do with the pinky at this point. I'm just gonna put stickers and we'll call it a wrap. This sticker on my finger has been quite stubborn. I can't even remove it, so I'll just leave it there for now. It's okay. So I'm gonna go in with this base coat to seal all these stickers in before I go in and put on these nails on my fingernails. But the way I am just over this nail set right now, I don't want to put these nails on my nails right now. So I'm just gonna put these away after applying base coat, and I'm gonna put them on when I need emergency nails. So that's that. Okay, one eternity later, I have the nails here and I'm ready to apply them on my right hand. So I'm just going to use sanitizer and what's supposed to be a lint-free wipe just to wipe off my nails, which have builder gel on them and the top coat. And I'm going to use this peel off face gel. So basically it's nail polish fantasy peel off. So I'm just going to apply it. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna apply it on my nails so that it dries while I get the acrylic ready to be applied. I am using a peel off base coat because I don't technically like these nails, and I did these a few weeks ago. I think I mentioned them in my camouflage nail video. So these are the nails that I was supposed to do that day, and I just didn't like the outcome of the nails, or rather how the nails were going. So here we are today. Okay, so I have a custom acrylic that I did. So this is how it looks, and this is what I want for the base of my nails. This is supposed to be pink, but this is not how it came. This is something. I don't remember what I mixed for this acrylic. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply it there just to give the nail some strength. I'm gonna use the laser method to put this on, but I'm gonna ombre it on top so that we do not see the transition of the nail on top. So this is so that the patches on top from the failed transfer foil do not show, or are not too bad rather. So I'd rather have a pink background for that. Okay, and then towards the local area, I'm gonna have a very thin base so that even if we have some spillage, we do have a little bit of coverage. I'm just gonna leave that right there to sit a little bit, and then I will come back to that when I am ready to apply the nail on my natural nails. Okay, so now that I have all of that there, I'm just gonna apply this on the nails that have the peel off base. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, and I feel like this is a little too little. Maybe I should use the middle finger instead and be quick about that, because we don't want the speed drying on us. And I'm just gonna put that on there, but I'm not gonna put the nail all the way to the cuticle area so that I have enough space to do the ombre. And then anything wet underneath here, just gonna flat it out so that it doesn't go underneath my natural nail, although I do not have length on this nail, on this hand. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna be applying these. Leave it there to set, and I don't think I have to hold on to it, so I can carry on and do the same thing for the rest of the nails. I just needed a bigger bead for my thumb. Make sure it's not too runny and not too dry, and I'm gonna do the same thing for all the nails. Okay, as you can see, we do have a little bit of spillage there. It is a little hard to work with the thumb, seeing that I have to fix the underneath of the thumb, but let's try our best to do what we can. Oh, the nail is warm. I'm guessing it's all the crystallization of the acrylic. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it the crystallization, or is another word for it? Alright, so now that we have all of the nails on my natural nails, I'm gonna go in with this pinkish from Bling Girl, and I will be using this pinkish to ombre the nails on my natural nail. Which one did I start with? Was the middle finger, right? So I think it's only fair that we start with that one, because it's probably more dry than the other nails. And I'm gonna ombre that into the nail and try not to bulk up the nail itself, but that's just to cover the mark of demarcation of the tip. I don't want to see where the tip starts, and I don't want to see the natural nail as well. Trying my best also to cover up the patches from the foil, from the nail foil. Right, so there we have all the nails with the ombre. I don't think that's too bad, if I do say so myself. And we have that pink underneath. I'm going to use this clear from Miss Smooth, and I'm going to use very thin layers of the Miss Smooth just to encapsulate the nails. I'm not trying to hide the design, but this is clear, so I'm hoping that I do a good job with my encapsulation so that it's not cloudy. And also just to protect the top layer. I'm trying my best, okay? Trying my best. Also encapsulating the nude part so that it dries quicker and it's fileable. Okay, so this is how the nails are looking before I file them. There's so much noise outside, so I'm just gonna try and speed through the filing. I don't think there's much to the filing. I just, crispening up the shape here and there, but for the most part, I think I did a good job with the way I applied the nails. I think it's because it was a lazy girl method that helped not bulk up the nails in general, and I'm gonna try and make sure that I don't get them to pop off because I do have a peel of base. Alright, so this is how the nails look after I have filed them. I'm just gonna go on and put on top coat. Excuse me, there's a child crying outside and I really just want to get these nails over and done with, so I'm not gonna wait for the child to stop crying. She's been crying for a while and I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I had to close the windows. I'm gonna have to open them back up just after filming these nails, but so far doesn't look like the nails are too bad. Actually, maybe I just lost hope too quickly with these nails, but I don't know. I'm not mad at them, but I'm also not mad that I used a peel of base coat. I just really wanted to get these out of the way. Like, throwing them away did not feel right, did not feel like the right thing to do, so I thought, let me just do them, and even if they don't last, at least I finished what I started. There's just something about finishing what you start that feels good, right? And also I don't like to waste, so I mean, for some people that might seem like a waste if you continue doing what you don't like, but I'm liking the outcome, so not too much of a waste after all. And whenever the nails pop off, I get to do another nail set, so that's great. That's the upside. And there we have the nails. I'm just gonna apply cuticle oil to the nails, and wow, like, I don't know why I was being too hard on myself with these nails. They're not too bad. They're actually not bad at all. I was not liking the process, but I like the outcome, I must say. And remember, do not touch your natural nails, or rather do not touch your nails after top coating them with your cuticle oil. I might have put too much cuticle, and this one is a little too oily for my liking, but it's okay. It's okay. As long as the cuticles aren't crusty looking, then we're fine, right? But wow, I actually like how these came out. They're not too bad after all. I must say that it took me a long time to finish these up because I did do them off my nails, and I don't think they would have turned out like this had I carried on with them the day that I started them. Or even if they did turn out like this, I don't think I would appreciate them the way that I am right now. So it's all about mindset. If you're not feeling good about something, just don't carry on with it, because it's not gonna turn out the way you like. And I think I'm in a better, I don't want to say better headspace, but I feel better about these than I did when I started with them, and I like them actually. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, if you've been watching all the way until now, please leave any flower emoji in the comment section to let me know that you've watched all the way. I appreciate you for watching, and please subscribe so that you do not miss any of my upcoming videos, and I hope you stay tuned for my next video. Thanks for watching once again. Bye.